Hey, hey, it is Monday, and you know what that means. Monday is marvelous because we get to show new items. It says I'm live. Am I live? I hope I'm live. We show new items for you. So if you don't see that live button on the top left-hand side of your screen over here, that means we're no longer live. You're watching the replay, which is fine. Hashtag replay. And then claim any items that you want according to the corresponding numbers. I'm going to get this shared over to my Facebook page, which is Steph's Bling Boutique over there. And as always, you can follow my inventory on our website at stephsbling.com, no apostrophe. It's going to be a quick show tonight. I don't have a lot of new stuff. But I do have some. So everything you see tonight, for those of you who don't know, I am Stephanie. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi. Everything you see tonight is going to be $5 plus tax and shipping if applicable. There's free delivery within Mesquite and Bunkerville areas. I'm having brain farts as always. So, all right, let me go back and send this out to some VIP people. So for those of you who don't know, I used to do my lives on Facebook, but Facebook's been having issues lately with consistency. And there's nothing more I hate than, not being able to shop a smooth stream. So we moved everything to YouTube. So if you're new, let me know. Let me get this out to some VIPs. Get some people in here. Oh, lordy. All right. So as you come in, please comment hi, hello, and let me know that you're here. Of course, I can't see who's actually watching, so that's okay. If you're not familiar with Paparazzi, it's been around for 10 years now. They just celebrated their 10-year anniversary. And this being my 1.5 years almost that I've been in it, I made life of the party. And so I'm able to offer you guys special pieces each month. It just started for me this month. So I'm going to go ahead and show our pieces that are going to go in for order on the 14th. So if you want any of these pieces, make sure you give me the number before the 14th. And if you don't see a response from me personally on Facebook, please email me at the email below. So this is going to be E1209. These are a medium weight hoop. You've got white rhinestones and white pearls all over that, which makes it a little bit heavier than some of our hoops are. Excuse me. You've got a small dangle on this. So it's about an inch and a half, about an inch and a half. If you want this, I can pre-order it. I just need to know before the 14th. That's E1209. E1209. Hello. All right, our next piece for Life of the Party September is going to be B987. If you love oil spill, you're going to love this bracelet. It's a stretchy bracelet, and it's got all these oil spill beads that reflect different colors all over. It's going to slide on perfectly like that, nice and sturdy. Look at that sparkle. So no matter what you're wearing, it will definitely go with it. I have yet to load all of my oil spill pieces onto the website yet. But I will be doing that this week. I'm almost done with the earrings. I'm finishing up hoops tonight. And also tonight, I'm going to be sorting everything else. So all of the new stuff from the past month and even tonight will be sorted out so that I can just start plugging away at this, trying to get, I've got over 700 pieces on the website already, and I've got about 4,000 more to go. But hey, the website is awesome. You can search for it by the same number on here. So like on this necklace, it's going to be necklace 1443. You can search for that once I get it loaded into the website, and it will pull up this necklace. Now this necklace is a rose gold base necklace. So rose gold fishhook back earrings come with this necklace. And you can't really tell with these rhinestones, but they are iridescent. So just like with the bracelet I just showed you, it's a darker one with the oil spill. This is the lighter version of that with an iridescent coating. So it's actually going to reflect a lot of colors for you. They're just really hard to see with the light, and the camera doesn't show it justifiably, you know? So if you'd like to order this one before the 14th, that's N1443. Those are the earrings that come with it. Shorter rose gold chain on this is going to come down to your iridescent rhinestones. Again, these will reflect off multiple colors. It's going to sit right here on your neckline. Look at that shimmer. It's really pretty. And with the rose gold, it is a home run. I am so in love with this necklace. I can't wait to wear it. So I'm keeping this one for myself. But I still have to show you guys because we have until the 14th to order. And if I can't secure it for the 14th or when it goes live on the 14th, then you won't be charged for your pre-claim. Once I get them claimed and I get them confirmed, then an invoice will be created to send out to you. So there's 5 pieces each month that are exclusive to Life of the Party, and this is number 4. This is actually a ring. If you're not familiar with our rings, they all have stretchy backs. This one has a gold finish. These fit sizes 4 through 10, and they actually bend with your finger or expand with your finger. So if you have arthritis, if you got some, I don't want to say misshapen hands, but our hands are pretty, they go through a lot of stuff. So if over the years they become, you get the calluses and the knuckles and the water retention, all that fun stuff we love as women especially, these rings are a godsend because you can get them off and put them back on easily. The front of this one is going to have white rhinestones around this emerald/marquee cut. It's like an oval, but it has that pixelated cut in the middle too. And then you've got that gold framing on the outside. So this is going to be R603. And like I said, this will go on pre-order for the 14th. R603. If you like gold, these are awesome. And our last piece for Life of the Party for this month is another necklace. This is going to be number N1444. So 1444. This one is a longer silver necklace. Again, all of our necklaces come with their own set of earrings. So this one has a white rhinestone earring on a silver fishhook back. Longer chain's going to come down to your disco ball with white rhinestones. And then you've got more white rhinestones on the cap here before transcending into the silver tassels. So overall, this is actually going to go down past your bust line just barely. And with the links on this chain, you could probably even cinch it up a little bit. So if you want to order that one for my September 14th order, that is N1444. And I will be glad to put you down for that. All right, new stuff for this month. Going back to the iridescent. Where did it go? I have 2 of these earrings. It's going to be E1210. These are a post back earring or stud earring. They have the silver studs on the back. On the front, you've got a silver bead for your stud there for the post. And then you've got a cable wire that's going to come down to these iridescent acrylic pieces. And those are going to give off a little more color than you normally would have if they were just clear. They do have the iridescent coating. So it's going to come down past your jawline, not quite as long as the ones I'm wearing tonight. But you can see they're about 2.5 inches long. And they're going to give you a little bit of movement, a little bit of sound, but that acrylic is really lightweight. So I do have 2 of those. It's E1210. E1210. All right, since we're on earrings, we'll stay with earrings for just a moment. This is E1211. I have 2 of these as well. This is actually a brass finish. These are shorter, of course, but you've got brass fishhook backs. And then you've got this beautiful scroll work. You've got some hearts on there. It gives you that vine kind of look. That's what's called Vineyard Romance. It's going to come right down to your jawline. Very light pair of earrings. I have 2 of these available. That's E1211. E1211. All right. This next pair of earrings, I ordered special to see if anybody here likes these kinds of earrings. I do only have 1 pair of these. These are a very statement piece kind of earring. You got a silver fishhook back on these. Oh, a single silver frame on this with a brown wood bead in the center. And then you've got your wood beads and your light brown tassels down here below. Very lightweight, although they are a bigger piece. So they're going to hang from your ear like that. They're going to go down and brush up against your shoulder. Very, very pretty. They're a lot prettier in person than they are on this darn camera. So if you have any doubts about the quality of paparazzi, ask somebody who's been buying paparazzi, and they'll tell you it's good quality for $5. So E1212. I have only 1 of those earrings. All right, let's do some necklaces. This next one is going to be N1445. I have only 1 of these left. N1445. And this one is also rose gold, like the iridescent one from earlier. This one's not iridescent, though. You've got your rose gold tassels for your earrings. Your chain here is going to have the lobster hook, claw clasp, and extender. And the cord on it is actually one of those cable cords. So it's very sturdy. It's going to come down to your mother of pearl triangle that's rounded out, followed by a rose gold one. And then you've got your rose gold tassels down here as well. I have just 1 of those. It's N1445. And that is a medium length. So the tassel is going to come right down to the bottom of your bust. N1445. And like I said, if you can't buy it now, keep a note on the item numbers. And when it gets loaded into the website, if it's still there when you get around to buying it, all you have to do is look it up by the item number itself. All right, this next one is N1446. I have 3 of these. These have a silver tassel earring, silver fishhook back. Longer chain on this one is going to come down to a single pendant. On the back of the pendant, it has a solid silver lining on there. On the front, you're going to have your orange-based crystal. This is also iridescent. So as you can see, you see the orange, but you can also see the blue and the pink and the purple and the green and yellow in there. So I have 3 of those available. It's going to be N1446. N1446. All right, let's do some bracelets. It's going to be B988. So most of us are familiar with the stretchy bracelets, like the oil spill from earlier. And then, of course, you have the clasp bracelets that work a lot like your necklaces. We also have these pull tie bracelets, which are a godsend to those who, don't quite like the other. And the pull tie is very easy. It's like a zip tie, so you can open it when I don't have the other cord in my hand. So this one's really tight, but it opens up. You can make this as big or as small as you want. This one actually has several bracelets all attached to one. You've got your brown rope that's woven in with a darker brown. You got your twine here in brown. And then you also have your blue cracklestone beads with your silver flowers there. So I have 3 of these as well. That's going to be B988. B988. And once you open and close that, see, it's a lot easier to do now. B988. And you could probably even wear those as anklets because they're so easy to get on and off once you expand them. B988. There are 3 of those available. And unfortunately, most of the bracelets I have left for the night are all zip ties or pull tie bracelets. This one is B899. I have 2 of these on hand. This is B899. So this one has a off-white or light beige pull cord here. And then you've got your brown leather, treated brown leather. And then you also have your yellow moonstone with your silver accent beads. And then you've got your twine twisted around these other pieces here too. So if you like that one, that's B899. I have 2 of those in the yellow. B899. Wow, the neighbors are being loud tonight. All right, B890. I have 2 of these as well. This one's actually a stretchy bracelet. And this would be great for a man or a woman. That's the nice thing about these, the pull cords and the stretchy bracelets is a lot of them can be neutral enough for men or for women. So this one's going to have your brown wood beads along the back and sides. So you've got these brown wood beads. You've got your silver accent beads. And then on the front, you have these 3 acrylic beads in different colors. Those are dark enough that a man could wear this easily. It's a stretchy bracelet. So if he has super large hands, I wouldn't recommend it. But definitely could pull this off. This is going to be B890. I have 2 of these available. B890. All right, I got 2 more bracelets, it looks like, and then we'll do the rings. I've only got about 4 rings for tonight. B891, I have 2 of these as well. This is another pull cord or pull tie. This one's got your brown paracord on there to open and tighten with. And then you've got your brown wood beads. You've got your brown leather that's woven. And then you've got your off-white yarn that's twisted around with the silver accent beads. And with the brown wooden beads, you actually have this cute blue bead to go with it. So that's B891. I have 2 of those available. B891. Who is that? Who's there? Oh boy. All right, and the last bracelet for tonight is going to be B892. This one's actually a clasp bracelet. I have 4 of these available. And this one's quite different in its design. So the clasp bracelets are much like the necklaces. You've got your lobster hook claw clasp, or you have your lobster claw clasp with a 2-inch extender on there. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I love it. The rest of the bracelet is actually going to be these blue beads with kind of an iridescent or oil spill coating on them. Very light, so they're mostly blue. They do have that mirror effect, as you can see on those flat ones. I have 4 of those available. That's B892. B892. It's a nice, dainty bracelet for you. All right, rings. Ring. So no more bracelets tonight. This is going to be R604. I have 2 of each of these rings. Unfortunately, I don't have any small ones tonight with a smaller backing on there. But when I do put them on the Facebook page, they will be in that category. I will separate those. So this one's got a silver back on it. Again, fit sizes 4 through 10. Your front is going to have this beautiful green galaxy stone. You can see the flecks in there. On the sides, you've got that beautiful detail. Kind of looks like wings, kind of like angel wings, with a heart in the center. Beautiful green galaxy stone. That's R604. I have 2 of those. R604. R605. I have 2 of these as well. This one is pretty. This one has a iridescent pink stone in it, as well as your white rhinestones. So you've got the larger stretchy back on silver on this one. The front, you've got that beautiful, it's a light pink there in the center. It does have some glittery, it looks like it has glittery flecks in there. And then you've got your white rhinestones on all 4 points. That's going to wrap around your finger nicely like so. Very nice ring. I love this one. So that is R605. I have 2 of those available. R605. R606 is a brass ring. And this would go great with a necklace I'm going to show you here in just a few moments. This is going to be R606. So this one has a large, hey, you too, BA, welcome. Larger backing on this one, brass, of course. No bling on the front, but you do have this beautiful design with the 3 brass bars. And then your pendant there in the center. Kind of like a sunburst in the center. And then you've got your 2 points there that extend out to make this a knuckle-to-knuckle ring. I have 2 of those available. That's R606. Hope you're enjoying the day off, my dear. I've been watching between doing inventory and watching the Yellowstone marathon they've had going on all weekend. It's been nice. Inventory, not so much, but hey, whatever it takes. All right, our last ring of the night. This is R607. I have two of these as well. This is a silver finish with kind of an aged look on top. So you've got your shiny silver on the bottom for the band. Your front's going to have this aged silver with this blue stone, like a cerulean blue there in the center. And it too is going to wrap around your finger, and it's almost a knuckle to knuckle. But see how well it just rests on your hand. So I have two of those. It's R607. And BA, I will message you tomorrow after I've dropped off your stuff. I forgot today was a holiday because I'm a ditz. I forgot all about that. So tomorrow when I go to the post office, I'll be dropping off your stuff for you. All right. Let's finish out the earrings, and then we'll wrap up with necklaces for tonight. Now, if you like the ones I'm wearing, these are the silver ones that go... Did I put the silver ones on? I did. So I still have a pair of the silver ones available. But tonight I'm going to show you the brass ones. These are long. As you can see, they're going to come down below your shoulder there. You got your brass fishhook backs. Brass chains are going to come down to your leaves that have the white rhinestones in there. Some of them do, some of them don't. And it's a really lightweight earring that's just fun to wear. I love these. I love the longer ones that have the design like this. So if you like that one, that's going to be E1213. E1213, I have only one of those in brass. And I believe I have only one in silver. That'll be going online this week. So if you missed any of the new stuff from the past couple of months, definitely for the last month, make sure you go check out the Facebook page tonight because I will be sorting stuff out. And it will be unable to be found until I get it into the computer on the website. Because, yeah, that's how sorting goes. E1214, I have two of these. These are a fun earring that they've come out with in several colors. I believe I have this in red as well. Silver fishhook back on the top. You've got your hammered metal here. And then you've got your tassels down below that have the brown beads, brown wood beads, and then the blue crackle stone. And if you're not familiar with the blue crackle stone that Paparazzi has, or any of the crackle stone, it's like the natural turquoise, only it's a lot more affordable. So like if this were real turquoise, you would probably pay about $40, maybe more for this pair of earrings. You can get it from me, and it looks just as good for $5 plus tax and shipping. So I have two of those. That's E1214. E1214. And there are two of those available. And our last pair of earrings for the night are actually a pair of silver hoops, which I'm currently working on for the Facebook or the website right now, are silver hoops. These ones are a cute small hoop. Great for those of you who don't like the bigger, bulky hoops. These are about 1 inch in diameter. And you've got these silver wires that are wrapped, twisted around. This is called Curves in All the Right Places. I have this in silver now. E1215. They're going to hang right there on your earlobe, and they're not going to go down very far before they go back up. Like I said, about 1 inch in diameter. E1215, I have two of those. E1215. All right, let's finish up the night with necklaces. Here's the brass necklace I was telling you about that would go wonderfully with that ring. This one, of course, our necklaces come with matching earrings. This one has your topaz stone for the inset on this brass fishhook back earring. Shorter chain on this with the brass chain, lobster hook claw clasp with extender. It's going to come right here. And with these laying on your neckline properly, if I was wearing it, I would fix it. You're going to have those topaz stones flashing all across your neckline. And of course, these never cooperate when I'm live. So that is going to be N1447. I have 2 of those available. N1447. N1448. I have 2 of these as well. Shorter necklace on this one. You're going to have your blue metallic pearl. Silver chain is going to come down to your white rhinestones with your blue pearls. If you need a bracelet or earrings to go with this, let me know. I can find them for you. Not right this second, of course, but prior to obtaining your purchase. So if you like that one, that is N1448. I have just 2 of those in the blue. N1448. N1449. This is a gunmetal chain necklace. Now, gunmetal is a darker metal than our silver, and I love the gunmetal necklaces and earrings so much. They have that darker color, and I love wearing black. So this is a black metal with your hoop ear or your O-ring earrings. Lobster hook claw clasp with a 2-inch extender on it. And then you've got your gunmetal chains here. This is a classy chain too. It's not like your traditional tire chain kind of look that some people go for. Shorter chain is going to set right here on your neckline. So that is N1449. And I have 2 of those in the gunmetal. N1449. Oh, whoops. There are more bracelets. Okay. N1450. I have just 1 of these necklaces. This is a ruby red rhinestone necklace. Medium length. Your tassels on this are going to match your actual chain as well. So you've got those 3 tassels on each earring. They're going to just shimmer down. Shorter chain, medium length chain, on this one. It's going to come down to your hematite stones. You've got your white rhinestones on each side of this emerald cut ruby. And then you've got your silver rhinestone or hematite stone on the bottom. Actually, that's a clear rhinestone. That's the silver rhinestone. It's got that smoky silver. So if you like that one, it's going to set right about here on your neckline. That's going to be N1450. N1450, and I do have only 1 of those. N1451, and this will be the last necklace for tonight. And I can find the opening. And I do appreciate you guys watching. If you've watched it this far, find me on Facebook and send me the code word fish pockets. I know, it's weird. I'm weird, so go figure. Send it to me and you will be put into a drawing for September. I think I'll do that. I'll do a special set for September at the end of the month. All right, so N1451. I have just 1 of these now. This is actually your mixed metal seed bead necklace. So you've got these teardrop shaped seed beads on your earrings. The chain on this, it does have the lobster claw clasp and extender on it. but your chain is actually going to be these strong wires. They're like an acrylic wire, and they're going to come down to those seed beads. So as you can see, it's going to shimmer against the light. It's going to sit right here on your neckline and branch out. And it's going to look like those beads are just floating there because they won't, from a distance, people won't see that, the acrylic wire on that. So if you like that one, I do have only one, I believe that's N1451. 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 All right, 2 bracelets that I missed. I have just one of each. That's why I missed them. This is going to be B893. And this is actually a hinge bracelet. So this is a silver bracelet, solid all the way around. At the top, you actually have your hinge on this side and then your latch over here. So you're going to bend that in to pull that latch out. Pull the pendant over, and then you can fit your wrist in there and then close it back up. And this one actually has a purple moonstone for the centerpiece on that beautiful filigree work. So if you like that one, that is B893. I do have only one. B893. B893. All right, last piece for the night is actually a cuff bracelet. And this is just gorgeous. It's silver finish. I love Paparazzi's cuff bracelets because they fit my wrists usually. And they're also somewhat adjustable. So you've got your smooth edges that are going to help you put it on really easily. Silver finish on the front, as well as this green. Oh, it's got an extra cover on there. Cool. So I'm not taking that cover off. That's for whoever buys it. And it's to keep the bead from getting scratched. You've got that green bead on there. Hearts on the side. I have only one of those. That is B894. B894. So yeah, normally my shows go about a little over an hour. Tonight we're just under 40 minutes until I get stuff situated with the inventory on the website and people start ordering. My amount of getting new items in is going to be less and less. So if you have anybody in your family or friends circle that loves to accessorize, doesn't have a lot of money, send them my way, please. Share this video with them. Remember, the keyword tonight is fish pocket. Send that to me in a message, and I will put you down for an entry into the free set. It'll be a 4-piece set this month, and that'll be given out in the beginning of October with one of our shows. So, as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Send me a message over at Steph's Bling Boutique, or email me at the email address below. Just put jewelry in the subject line so I know it's not spam. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great night. Happy Labor Day.